Hi guys, this is Varun from Phone Arena, and we're going to be comparing the Nokia Lumia 1520, which just got announced in Nokia World, with the LG G2. LG G2 is also a powerful smartphone in the market. Both these devices are actually powered by the same Snapdragon 800 processor from Qualcomm and pack impressive specs. So let's go ahead and quickly take a look at what each device has to offer. So the main story about the 1520 is a 6-inch massive 1080p display, whereas it's only a 5.2-inch panel on the LG G2. The G2 is a very smaller phone to handle and actually feels really great in the hand thanks to the curved design of the device. Display is gorgeous as well. 1520 is a slightly larger device, but actually it's a welcome move from Nokia considering it's a first large screen phone from Nokia. So under the hood, as I told you, both are powered by the Snapdragon 800 processor. Both have 2 GB of RAM. The G2 is available, both are like packing 32 GB of storage, but LG has mostly a 16 GB variant in some markets and 32 GB variants in some markets. The good thing about the 1520 is that the storage is expandable up to 64 GB via a card slot, which is kind of rare in Windows phones and or even Android phones these days. So the G2 doesn't have a micro SD expansion slot. Both the phones have sealed batteries. It's a 3400 mAh battery on the 1520, whereas it's a 3000 mAh battery on the LG G2. So the 1520 runs on Windows Phone 8.1 or the latest version of, I think, GDR3 Windows, which basically has a lot of new features, including support for quad-core processors, full HD displays. The G2 runs on Android 4.2, and the update to 4.3 is not yet out. So, in terms of the design, the G2 is obviously a slightly thinner device, and mainly due to the curved design, and it's plasticky, but still feels a little bit better than the Samsung plastic phones. The 1520, however, is made of polycarbonate and it feels really premium. Slightly heavier though. The G2 is about 143 grams, whereas the 1520 is about 210 grams in terms of the weight. So the 1520 is definitely a heavier phone compared to the G2, but the G2 is also a pretty nice device. The display is awesome. So let's put these phones to the side. You can see that there's this slot for the nano SIM and the micro SD card slot. Yes, the 1520 uses a nano SIM card slot compared to the LG G2 is usually a micro SIM card slot. The good thing about the G2 is that the buttons are on the back, kind of innovative stuff. There are no buttons on the sides of the device. So on the back you have the 20 megapixel camera along with the dual LED flash on the Nokia Lumia 1520, whereas you have a 13 megapixel camera along with an LED flash on the G2. The G2 also has optical image stabilization. Both are impressive devices in terms of the design, the display, the camera, processor, and very similarly priced too. The G2 is actually probably slightly cheaper than the Lumia 1520, at least at launch. So in sideways, as you can see, 1520 is probably slightly thicker, mainly because of the curved design of the G2. So both are powered by a Snapdragon 800 processor under the hood, and are one of the best phones from the respective manufacturer. So the G2 is like probably the best phone ever produced by LG. The Nokia Lumia 1520 is probably the best phone made by Nokia. So we are taking a quick look at these two. So that was a quick comparison between the Nokia Lumia 1520 and the LG G2. Do it a like if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel as well.